Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Nice. And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position. Ooh, what impact. Super kick. Impact. Nailed it.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Oh, my God! Right back into their own corner. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referees count 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
He's on the defensive now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Hey, while he might not want to hear it now, sometimes there are positives you can take from a beating like this.
Spiked him. He might have it. Looking for the finish.
Stay down, man.
Beautiful technique. He looks a bit off his game here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon. Ooh, nasty impact. Going for the cover. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, to think, I almost wrote him off earlier. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
No reverses it. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Ooh, what impact. He's struggling a bit here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment... Boom! Wow, what a gritty performance.
We got to cover. One.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
A striking blow. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts throughout the 1960s.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness. Nicely done.
The truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard. The heart attack from the Hart Foundation. The Rock Hayes clothesline.
I knew it was lariat. Oh, it's over. Here he goes. Tagged in. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. For many years, members of the WWE and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Earlier, you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Nailed it.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Harsh impact.
Nice. Shut it down.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside.
Nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. Takes him down in a major way, too.
He wants no part of the outside. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. Tagged in. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. He's lining him up.
Better stay right where he is.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Choke slam.
Can he finish the job?
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Well, that was a close call.
That's all right, Cole.
Boom, what impact. Nope, reverses it.
Going for broke.
Oh, my. Pile driver.
That should do it.
That one was even more impressive than the first time.
And we have our winners.
Here